幸せのカテゴリー My will brings me hope inside my head Inside my head Inside my head Your wind can do what it created me Ciao, yeah.